it's Claina. Welcome to the new exciting product launch. It's the new product range called Light Art. Now, light actually completes the art piece. So it expands the design and actually completes the design. So the light was actually designed as well as the physical pieces. Now, when Serenity is wall mounted, you can see how it looks when it's actually on your wall, and that will be how it looks during the day or when you've got your house lights on. But then at night, when you've got your house lights off and you've got Serenity's lights on, you can see that you've got this transformation where the light is actually cast onto your wall and it forms wings. So you've now got this completely different looking piece of home decor that is it's like when you turn the lights on, the wings come out. It's almost like a choir of angels singing. That's what I've got in my mind. This is the very first installment of the light art range. Each one's very different. In this one, the light forms a very specific piece of the project because it's the wings. In future ones, the light forms different parts of the design. So I've tried to keep them as varied as I can. Each one's very different. So this one in particular is a character. It's an actual figure. I've also tried to keep in mind any way we can change the design up. So first of all, just to let you know, Serenity's actually 11 inches tall. So if you want to have a look on your wall, how that would look, I think it's great to have an angel this time of year because, you know, angels are part of the Christmas story. I thought this time of year, it would just be perfect on the lead up to Christmas. It'd be lovely to, you know, to be able to display one in your home, wouldn't it, for Christmas time? If I show you the back on the side of Serenity, this is where the light is cast, and that's where the wings come out, you know, from. And then the back is open, so you can actually pop your lights in. That's all covered in the assembly tutorial, but then you can get to the light switch and change batteries as well. But as I said, you can change it into other characters. In the assembly tutorial, I actually converted it into a choir singer. Not a choir singer, like a carol singer is what I had in mind. You know, that kind of Victorian carol singer. So she's got her little book of carols. I've done her in a like a burgundy cloak, because when I was designing Serenity, I was thinking, what else could it be? And I thought, well, really, any character that wears dresses or cloaks, capes, gowns, that type of thing. So any character that wears clothing in that fashion, it could easily be changed into that. So in line with that, I've actually popped in a load of extra dies in the die set to assist you into changing Serenity into different characters. I've done a different video for you. It's actually called Serenity Extras, because if you take a look in the die set, there are pieces that don't feature in the die cut list. So there's a video covering all of that. I actually go through and cut them all out. So I show you the kind of colours that I'm thinking, how to assemble them, and how you would use them. So you're completely covered there. With your die cut list, as always, there's going to be one in the group because packaging doesn't last forever, and you're going to want to come back and revisit this project, you know, for years to come. So if you want to just open it up on your computer and reference it there, save it to your computer or print it off, whatever you want to do, the die cut list will be in the group for you. Now, when it comes to the lights, you'll see here, I've put here with the companion products, the lights for Serenity is the 1/2 meter lights. So if we have a quick look at the lights, they are LED strip lights. They're self-adhesive, so they're ever so easy to pop into your project. I will be keeping these in stock, so that's, you're always going to have them available. But also what I'm doing is I'm stocking the batteries as well, so when you need replacement batteries, you can get them. So that's another thing as well. Okay, so I've done 4 videos for you because this is a little bit of a different release for me because I'm actually releasing it on my website. That's not to say that it won't be going to Hobbycraft. It's kind of stock dependent. Yeah, so it may be actually appearing on Hobbycraft, but at the moment it's only available on my website. That's clainapalmer.com. And when you go to the website, you might be a little bit confused because the die set and the bundle are the same price. So what I thought I'd do is I would give you a light pack for free in with the bundle. So the bundle is the same price as the die pack. So please don't order the die pack. You just as well get the bundle and get a light pack for free. Now, bear in mind, you only need as many light packs, because if you do order any extra light packs, if you're doing characters that don't have the wings, you don't need light packs for those. So you only need as many light packs as you're making or plan to make angels. So that's another thing to bear in mind. So yeah, this is the first installment in the light art range. I hope you like it. I know it's nice to have something a little bit different. I do see people calling for something different all the time. You know, asking for something a little bit different. I'd like to think that that's something that I do bring to you is a little bit unexpected. I like to do that, and I like to keep my projects substantial in size as well. So that's, hopefully I've done both of those things this time around. But yeah, give me your thoughts. Let me know what you think. If you have any ideas of different characters Serenity could be, the inspiration team have been coming up some cracking ideas. You know, we've got everything from brides through to Santa Claus and Mrs. You know, and the 3 wise men and vampires and, you know, anything that wears a cloak can turn into that character. So if you have any ideas, you may not necessarily be making it yourself, but we can pop it on the list and you might inspire someone else, because that's what it's all about, isn't it? It's inspiring each other. So in the group, that's the best place. I mean, if you do leave any comments on any of the videos on YouTube, I'll do my best to answer them as well. But it's the best place is in the group. Give me your thoughts and let me know, you know, just if it's just to let me know if you like it, that would be great. But yeah, any questions, anything that we can help you with, we'll do our very best. So yeah, I'm just so excited to finally be able to share this with you, because we've been working on it for a very long time. Okay, so enjoy.